On the stairs, so we're good. Hello. I'm a little nervous, so bear with me. There's too many of you out there picturing your underwear, and I just finished nursing school, so it wouldn't faze me anyway. On behalf of the senior nursing class of May 2012, I would like to now thank all the faculty, family, and friends who came out to support us tonight, because we truly would not be here without you. 2 years ago, there were 35 strangers of all different ages at all different stages in our lives, sitting in a room, waiting with bated breath for what was to come. Now, we are leaving, not as strangers, but as friends that have been through hardships and successes together. We've had our I's and our O's, or our gains and our losses. There have been engagements and marriages, breakups and deaths. We have lost colleagues and gained friends. We have lost sleep, money, and maybe a little sanity. But we gained knowledge, skills, judgment, and passion. All in all, I think we have gained more than we lost, and we had a heck of a journey along the way. We started our first semester with what we now know as the basics. We were forced to become more comfortable very fast as we honed our assessment skills on one another. We also learned basic knowledge, how to be safe with patients and be safe to ourselves. Knowledge like this, such as saving our backs, became handy, especially when we reached second semester, where our med-surg textbook was about the size of a not-so-small child. Here, we reiterated and expanded on things that we learned during our pre-rec classes. That's right, there was a time before nursing school. We began our long lectures and learned more tactfully than we thought possible, only made bearable by the wit and stylish ways of Allison. She also helped us try to teach each other topics in new and exciting ways, like skits, art, and, rapping about electrolytes. This semester, we also started to finally become more comfortable speaking the language of our craft, and learned that a patient being referred to as tacky and SOB is not subject to a true insult, but actually experiencing a high heart rate and shortness of breath. In third semester, we had our hearts warmed at the Children's Hospital, playing with cute kids and babies. We also saw firsthand that the birthing of these babies is not as neat and tidy as it is in the movies. We even got a lesson on the laws of gravity. Jeepers, Sheila. Here we also had more foundations, where we learned, well, always to choose all of the above. In fourth semester, we spent more time with our group members than our friends and family, and I'll take the time now to apologize to all of you out there for the mood swings that you may and probably have encountered. Also in fourth semester, we continued to learn how vast the nursing career really is, and how we have the ability to not only impact one patient's life, but an entire community's. We were taught about psychiatric disorders, and spent as much time collecting diagnoses about ourselves and each other as we did our patients. And I'm sure we all appreciated and needed Lori's free therapy sessions. Finally, we entered this semester. Here, if we had not already, we learned to worry. We worried about school, our preceptorship, the NCLEX, sorry to bring that up tonight, and getting a job. We were told we were ready by our faculty, and hey, they would know, right? If you guys are anything like me, tonight we feel at least a little bit overwhelmed. We might be in shock that we actually survived, or maybe we're realizing that this graduation is really our last step before boards. No matter what kind of emotions we're feeling, I hope that everyone here realizes how much it was all worth it and how fortunate we are. We are now embarking on this amazing journey where we all have the opportunity to not only save countless lives, but to change them. I'll leave you with a quote. Yeah, I know, a quote in a graduation speech. Believe it or not, though, some people are just wiser than myself. Regarding nursing, Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "To know even one life has breathed easier because you have lived, that is to have succeeded." From that basis, each and every one of us has already succeeded. Now, as we venture out and become registered nurses, we have the knowledge and abilities to continue to succeed and touch the lives of patients everywhere. I would like to extend my sincerest gratitude again to the faculty who helped shape our minds and attitudes to what they are today, our friends and family whose support helped ground us throughout this sometimes treacherous journey, and finally, my fellow classmates, for whom I have gained the feeling of warmth and compassion that they will now spread to the world. For now, we finally have the chance to put everything into what we were meant to be, nurses, with developed hands that move to heal, a heart that cares for the broken, ears that listen to what is unspoken, and eyes that see what may be hidden. Thank you.